Labour on the campaign trail said that council tax would not rise for those in the UK. That turned out to be a lie. On the campaign trail, as they were promoting their manifesto, as they were attempting to persuade the British public to vote them into power, they said that council tax would not be increasing. And then letters came out to everybody with council tax increases. Today, inside Parliament, the Prime Minister questions, the leader of the Conservatives said exactly that point. They said council tax wasn't going to rise, but council tax has risen. Have you got an answer for that? And the Prime Minister stood up and did not answer the question. It's a bit of a repeating pattern in terms of not answering questions. They appear just to go back and forth, kind of slag each other off, what they did and what they did and what they've done and what they haven't done. They go back and forth kind of on this slagging off match. The issue that you've got as well is, while this is taking place, the House of Parliament make all their background noises, like here and there, and there's some laughs, there's some chuckles, some smiling faces. And this is a fundamental issue that needs to be discussed in the public domain for all of us to talk. You've got real life people, and it's got a bit sunny here, so apologies. You've got people that are struggling to pay for groceries. You've got people struggling to pay for their energy bills. And when they watch like Prime Minister questions and you hear laughing, you hear chuckles, you don't get answers to questions, that is a really, really sad state of affairs. Because the elected representation of Parliament, of government, should be speaking on behalf of the people. That's what the whole idea of a democracy and election is all about. And to hear then people laugh, MPs smile, make those noises, when you've got families that are worried about their bills to pay, their careers to pay, their wages are not covering their essentials, it does beg a question of lies and manifestos. Something that I thought about was, and I'd love to know your comments down below, manifestos are designed to kind of share what the intention is. And if that intention is carried out, fantastic. If that intention is not carried out, then that essentially means that you've been elected on false promises, which surely that should go against kind of manifestos, right? It should go against that. Like, if you've said, elect me because I'm going to do this, and then you don't do this, then surely that is, you've lied. You shouldn't be able to keep that position. You should go back to the ballot box and go, if you don't lie, if you do what you said you're going to do, then you stay in position. But if you do, then that position should be revoked. I'm not entirely sure what the finer details of all that is, but that's one of the fundamental issues that are of manifestos. I'd love to know your comments down below. I'd just been listening to the Prime Minister questions and I thought I would record this video to start a conversation. Please give it a big thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button. Let us know your uncensored thoughts down below.